we do inspect every piece of the code and the ramifications as to what that means when it goes live. So
one of the things I've seen that y'all have done a great job at is talking about security, not just from a software perspective, but also from how the process is used. Also incorporating that financial incentive standpoint where something works technically, but then once you add in the financial component of how that works in the financial markets, the incentives are out of line so that that's what causes it to break. So you're looking at it from a holistic perspective, not just on that coding side.
Yeah, exactly. And to add to that, a lot of the work that we've expanded upon is doing, full suite blockchain security solutions. And that does incorporate advising, that does incorporate, risk assessment, it incorporates, bug hunting and all the more technical things. But it's important for us to also make assessments of how would this play out once it's live. What are the user behaviors? What are the, potential additional factors, whether it's economic models that they're, using as assumptions. And we do inspect every piece of the code and the ramifications as to what that means when it goes live. So it's important to not just look at code as just the code, but also how are people going to interact with this? What are the use cases of it?
What are people going to do? Like,
exactly.
People will break it. How are they going to break it? Like, how do I break it for them so that they fix it already?
Exactly. Our goal is to hack it first, right? So you come to us, we're like white hat hackers, ethical hackers that are on your team, and we help advise against all of these other potential exploits outside of just the code itself, but also user behavior and those sorts of things.
What do y'all see is a good point at which a developer should reach out to you?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, we're looking at the contracts. If you're at the very early parts of your journey, we have incredible resources for early stage developers. If you're looking towards deployment of your contracts, right, once you're going to deploy, you want to keep them secure. We have an incredible platform offering. It's called Defender. You can find it within our website, but there's a free trial that's extremely generous that allows you to deploy and secure your smart contracts, have automations, do monitoring with AI bots so that they can detect anomalies. And that really does kind of help support a lot of these, a lot of the different projects. And then if you've gone past this level, right, where you have a bigger project, you're bringing in some, a large amount of value and total value locked or tons of users, and you're trying to ensure that your product is going to go live with, or going live for a major launch, you need to get an audit. And that's when you come reach out to us once your code is developed, you're getting ready for testnet, or you're going to mainnet, and you want to ensure that all of the checks and balances are done. That's when we really work with a lot of the top projects, is auditing their code before release, and then once they've released, ensuring that we have subsequent audits for innovations and advancements and any incident response that may need to occur.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We had a great time here at Consensus. At the Texas Blockchain Council, we are striving to be the nexus between traditional industries, banking, finance, legal, energy, and the digital asset industry. So we want to help you get your brand in front of those kinds of companies with B2B opportunities. Reach out to us if that's of interest for membership or for sponsorship at the summit. Hope to see you there in November in Fort Worth. Thanks again. We look forward to seeing you at the summit.